Good morning, my beautiful people. My name is Carl Bosley, otherwise Chappie. Um, I put out several videos about police officer who involved into my robbery. That I was robbed at my business place, Darlingford Mansion Hill, Portland, the Untouchable Chappie nightclub. I'm registered with Tourist Board and I registered with Ministry of Culture as the main entertainment ground and registered with Company Office of Jamaica. I got certificate to show that the business was registered. And I had to pay my tax, right, which is my TCC, right. I had to get clearance from National Housing Trust and clearance from the tax office before you can run a business, right. This man, Ronald Williams, lease and sell me a property, right, in Darlingford Mansion Hill. Ronald Williams don't even know the place named Darlingford, right? Ronald Williams put on the documents that I received from him that the place is on Hectares River Housing Scheme. When I took the documents to the tax to JPS, JPS told me that Ronald Williams is not the owner. I had to go to Land Authority or go to the tax office to find out who is the owner. When I went to the tax office took the documents from me. What they asked me if any other business place the nearby or any number of any business there or land number, you know. So I said no. There's a business place there which is a gas place. All right. I told them, they said they cannot find it like that. Anyway, they said call back Ronald Williams. When I called back Ronald Williams, he said give him like, he told me that he will write a letter and give to me so I can take in to the JPS. I said, but if you're going to write a letter and give to me and you give me this agreement, which is a sales agreement, and this agreement cannot work, right? So all the letter that you're going to write going to work? He said to me, okay, I am going to give you a number to call down by the Palm Villa Inn Hotel at 16 West Avenue, Signal Spanish Town. He gave me the number. I spoke back to customer service and the tax office. Customer service said, did you give this man any money? That is Ronald Williams, OC Biggs. I said yes. Them said, listen, do not give this man any more money. This man is a scammer, right? This man don't own the place. Call and find out if you can get the volume number or the title number to show who is the owner for this property. I called the number that he gave me to call the secretary. When I spoke to the secretary told me that give her about 2 hours, she'll get back to me. While I was in the tax office waiting, I received a text message from the secretary with two names, Dorian Brown and Marjorie Wilson. Dorian Brown and Marjorie Wilson, those are the two person name on the title. One of the woman, she's a widow. She lives in Connecticut in the United States of America. The next woman, she's residing in Portmore, Spanish Town. Anyway, I hand my iPhone to the customer service with the two names. When they check, they say yes, these two women is the owner. They say don't give this man any more money, Ronald Williams OC Biggs, because he is a criminal and you will lose your money. I asked them to give me a copy of certificate of payment. When I asked for the certificate of payment, tax office told me that they had to check to see if any outstanding bill that owe, any outstanding taxes that owe for the property. When they check, they find out that yeah, outstanding money owe. So they told me to pay it. It was $16,550. I made the payment. When I made the payment, I got my receipt. I asked for a copy of certificate of payment. The certificate of payment, it showed all of the details that would be on the title, right? Okay, I got the copy. I go back to JPS and I hand it in to JPS. JPS said, look, there's another problem that you had. I said, what is the problem? Them said, oh, we cannot change this for some reason, right? underneath Ronald Williams' name, they can't change it. Because you know in Jamaica, once you have money, can commit your fraud or commit any wrongs, right? That's how Jamaica run. They put up with all these slackness. Anyway, they told me that there is some outstanding money over the electric. I asked how much and said 10,000 something dollars. I paid. When I paid, I got my receipt. They asked me if I want the place to register same way. I say yes, register. Them say, but it have to stay on the Hectares River housing scheme. Look how far Hectares River is, near to St. Thomas, right? Hectares River, then they know we're in Darlingford, right? And they register the place as Hectares River housing scheme. So this man is dumb and same is a scammer. Anyway, they register me. I pay up the money. I got my receipt. I called Joan Hamilton back in Florida and I told her everything that I tell Joan Hamilton, she tell back Ronald Williams, right? Anyway, it happened as I went and registered the business place. When I registered the business place, I had a call from Company Office of Jamaica said that Mr. Postley, your application going to decline. I said why? They told me that because the application that they filled out, you filled out Darlingford Mansion Hill. And on the bill that you bring here is showing Hectares River housing scheme. So you have to get it sorted out. So I have 2 o'clock appointment to pick up my certificate because I pay emergency. Because I have that certificate from 2011, which is the Untouchable Chappie Digital and the Untouchable Chappie Records. Anyway, I went to New Kingston early in the morning because I and Joan Hamilton was in Barbican. When I went to New Kingston in the morning, I actually spoke to them at the head office at JPS in New Kingston. They told me that I have to go back to Offertree. When I went back to Offertree, I took a ticket. You know, those times it was COVID, right? So I took the ticket. When I took the ticket, I had to wait. So I asked one of the customer service if she can get a manager for me, and she said okay. Anyway, she got a manager. The manager come and the manager talked to me and take me inside her office. I and Joan Hamilton. When we went in there, I explained to the manager everything, and she said she's gonna get the change. When she checked, she found out that she couldn't change it on that computer, so she went over to another computer and she get a change, and she gave me a printout, so I take it to Company Office of Jamaica, right? And so I got my certificate, right? So all these nasty police, them a go around, they never know that the place was registered, and them set up these robbery with all of these criminals, with Ronald Williams, Joan Hamilton, all of them. Because what people don't understand and what people didn't know, right? On the 20th, 2020, the 7th of August, Ronald Williams sent 2 persons that he's selling the property, right, to them. 2 Indian, 1 Indian man and 1 girl. And I and Joan Hamilton see them on that day. And I called the police, and they begged me not to involve the police because it's Ronald Williams sent them there. I said which Ronald Williams, said Ronald Williams from Spanish Town. When the guy spoke to me and Joan Hamilton, I said, okay, place his phone on speaker and ask him all of these questions. I said, ask him where the title, who for him is on the title, right? The guy called him and tell him, Mr. Williams, I see the property. He said, good. You like it? He said, yes. He said, so what about the club? He said, lease and see some people the property, the club, but he don't know what the people them is doing because of COVID. Anyway, the guy said to him, said, okay, so where's the tiger? He said, I got the tiger upstairs in my room. Then he go back and he say, oh, the title is into my office. And then he go back and say the title is at the lawyer office. Anyway, the guy said, whose name is the title? He said, wife. Which in wife would be Williams. Right? That time Ronald Williams knows me have a copy of the title. Right? So anyway, that was 2020. When it was the 7th of August, it was on a Sunday. So I and Joan Hamilton, I took the guy upstairs and I showed the guy the copy of the title that I have. 2 names on the title, Dorian Brown, Marjorie Wilson. And I can explain and tell you everything that on the title without I even have the title, because I know everything. I read all of these info that on the title, right? Anyway, because when you're going to register with Jamaica Tourist Board, you have to have a copy of, you have to have a title before you can register with Tourist Board as a tourist villa. And I register the place as a tourist villa, right? So I obtained the title, because if I never have that title, I couldn't register. Anyway, what will happen now? The guy read the title and the guy said thank you, because Ronald Williams was planning to meet the guy the Tuesday, right? So the Sunday is the 7th, and the Monday will be the 8th, and the Tuesday will be the 9th of August 2020. So when the guy said thank you and the man and Mrs. driveway, I went back downstairs and I went in the car that I was driving. When I went in the car, I and Joan Hamilton, I took my phone out and I called Ronald Williams. I said, Mr. Biggs, how come you send man say you sell property? You got property here? He's not going to scam, and I cuss some bad word. I don't want to talk bad word on this video. I cuss some bad word. And him said to me, say, lie me, I tell nothing, no go sir. He not say nobody, man take off God off a cross and didn't send nobody here. So I said, listen to me, don't play with me. Do not play with me. Because he's nothing but a scammer, and a long time I find out that you're a scammer. Ronald Williams started to cuss. And said, listen, it just start now. I'm coming up here to shoot you. And when I shoot you, no Manchinill police can't do him anything, because I run the police them head. That's how Ronald Williams tell me Joan Hamilton was right there. So I said, listen, I don't know where you could go and learn to fire a gun, but in the army it said do or die, right? And when you're ready, test me. So anyway, I hang up my phone. And when I hang up my phone, he called Joan Hamilton. And when he called Joan Hamilton, he said, where I say, Mummy, me never know say you die here. And Joan said, yes, I was here. I'm here with Carl and I see everything and I hear everything. And that's what the guy said. Ronald Williams turned to Joan Hamilton and said, look, he's going to take my name off the documents that he gave to me and leave her name alone, because he's not doing busy with me. Because Ronald Williams says he cannot scam me, right? So I said, you can't take my name off for nothing, because you already get my money. I signed the receipt and I signed the documents, yeah? Only thing, I took the documents back to a lawyer to get this thing sorted out. Anyway, we drive down to the police station. Him and Joan Hamilton was on the phone talking. So I said, Joan, put the phone on speaker, right? So we drive into the Manchinill police station. When we drive into the Manchinill police station, I spoke to the police them in there. The police them give me a copy or give me a receipt. They do the statement. All right. They asked me for the address. I didn't know the address out of my head. So we went back to the business place. Leave the police station, went back to the business place. I got the copy of the documents that Ronald Williams give to me. I actually called the Spanish Town police and I told the Spanish Town police. They told me that Manchinill police, they called them already. So they spoke to them already. So they say that they just want the address. So they can go to the address. When I gave them the address, 16 West Avenue Signal, Spanish Town, the police officer said, you can describe this man to me? Before I could describe Ronald Williams to the police officer said, it is a man that's around 60-year-old, short, dreadlocks, shoulder length hair, and the locks them like them a drop out of him head, and he having a gold tip in his mouth, and he talk very soft, and him he's around 5 feet 6 inches tall. And I said, yes. The man said, listen, the police said to me, the police wasn't, his name was Mr. Henry from Spanish Town. Yeah, that was a Sunday, the 7th of August. 7th of August 2020. The man said, the police said to me, officer said to me, listen, that's how this man program. He go around and he scam people. He do not want anywhere. That's what he do. A lot of people do this thing, right? So come down to the Spanish Town police station Monday morning. Come make a report down here, right? I and Joe Hamilton, the police officer, even give me his number. I said, call him on this number when you come to Spanish Town Police Station. Right? Because this man is a criminal, Rana Williams. I and Joe Hamilton went down to Spanish Town the next morning to the Spanish Town Police Station, which is the 8th of August. When we went there, we spoke to the police. The police, they said that we have to go into the CIB office. When we went into the CIB office, I see a detective lady, and I explained to her, show her all the documents that I had. The lady said to me, look, this is a fraud, right? So we're going to send her back to Central Police Station to go to CTAC. So you can speak to CTAC out there. Then when CTAC take a statement, they're going to send back the info back to we at the Spanish Town Police Station a week out the arrest. So a lot of people hear this thing and see this thing and don't know where this thing come from, right? That's how Jamaica people they stay. So anyway, I and Joe Hamilton, we went back to Central Police Station. When we went back to the Central Police Station, I spoke to them there. We went inside and we spoke to a corporal, a CTAC. The corporal by the name of Detective Corporal Jones. He took a copy of the ticker. He took a copy of the documents that he gave to me, right? The sales agreement documents, the receipt that he take my money, right? The receipt that I pay the tax, the receipt that I pay the light bill, all documents he took from me. And he said to me, okay. The Corporal Jones do the statement. And he said to me, he's gonna read it back to me. And when he read it back to me, if I'm happy with it, I sign to it. And I can read it myself, and anything that any mistake, I must take it out and put in whatever should go in. And I did that. I got my copy. So they have all those documents, right? So anyway, it happened as we leave the police station. We leave CTAC and we went to FLA, I and Joe Hamilton, on the 8th of August, 2020. When we went to FLA, I spoke to an officer by the name of Mr. Thomas, who is the investigating officer, and one named Mr. Wilkie. So Mr. Thomas take a statement from me. Mr. Wilkie take a statement from me. So I give 2 statements up there, and I sign to them that Rana Williams OCB threatened me, which they draft up, they check the documents that they have, and they find Rana Williams' picture, right? Anyway, them said, okay, leave it to them. I went to the public defender and make a report there. And I went to iPro and I make a report. Joan went back to, before Joan went back, because Joan went back October 2020 to Florida. That's the last time. Before Joan went back, I had a call from this woman named Natalie. So when she called me, and she said, is that Carl Pasley? I said, yes. I said, what do you want? I need to talk to you. I said, who is Natalie this? He said, Mr. Williams' daughter. I said, don't call my phone. Because the whole owner a criminal. And the whole owner got prison. Because he's a criminal. Because you and your father or whoever call me a criminal. And everybody who involved in this is a criminal. And we got prison for this. Because Rana Williams don't go nowhere. And I sell people property. Right? I'm hanging up my phone. She called back. And when she called back, she said to me, say, you don't know who you're talking to. I said, yes. I don't even want to know who I talk to. Right? Anyway, I hang up my phone. Joe Hamilton went back to Florida in October, right? When she went back to Florida in October, November, I went to St. Thomas. When I went to St. Thomas, I was at the Ruby's petrol station, coming from our base, stopped by Ruby's petrol station in Port Moran. I had a call from a brethren. When I had a call from the brethren, he said, Carl, where are you? So I said, I'm at the Ruby's petrol station. He said to me, that I see Rana Williams, which is Biggs, a seaside Port Moran, and 5 gunmen are come to kill you. Right? Be careful. So I drive up Market Road. right? I never remember say police station that Portmore. I called Mr. Thomas from FLA and I told him. Mr. Thomas said to me, Mr. Pasley, go to the nearest police station and make a report. Because we in Kingston now, we're going to set up a sting operation so we can get him arrested. Because we asked him to come in with the gun and he do not come in with the gun, right? So my wife is a soup. That's how the Mr. Thomas tell me from FLA. My wife is a soup and I am going to get my wife to set up a sting operation now. But we are in Kingston and in St. Thomas, go to the nearest police station. I drive to the Golden Grove because I never remember the police station at Portmore. I drive to the Golden Grove police station and I see one corporal named Mattis and I see a detective named Murray and I see another constable by the name of Miller. When I spoke to them and I told them that I just had a call that some gunmen are come to kill me with Rana Williams, right? And it's 6 of them in the vehicle, 5 men and Rana Williams makes 6. All right. They said to me, say, oh, me know, me say, Abridging call me. He said, Murray, the detective, criminal Murray, said to me, say, call back the guy who call you and tell you that. I call back my Virgin. He said, place his phone on speaker. When I put my phone on speaker, I ask Virgin. And the Virgin said, yes. And the police was right here. And I hear the conversation. And the police said, watch them and see the move where they make. Criminal Murray, Detective Murray, where did that Golden Grove, we come from Portland. So watch them and see the move where they make. So we can know all of the move where they make. I want to drive off tell you. That time I never know some more know Biggs already. So you see why Biggs can come to St. Thomas and Portland and do all that foolishness and get away with it. Because these police, they are licky police and $500 police and $1,000 police. Right? And then so when, because they never know Sir Rana Williams is a yard boy, a signal 1617 no signal Spanish Town that lift up the toilet bowl. Yeah, over there because he show me how to lift up toilet bowl at my business place, right? And fix them. I say no, that's a plumber duty, right? Rana Williams work with a bunch of key because what he do over the hotel, he can make a sack and he do upholstering, right? And he make matches, right? So all of these work that is done over Spanish Town is Rana Williams do it. So all of the guys them you see over there with him, they're not getting nothing. They only stay there because they don't have no way to go. Right? So anyway, it happened as when the police officer said to me, say, all right, he spoke to the guy and the guy tell him, say, then drive off. When the guy tell him, he said, hang up my phone, hang up my phone. He said to me, say, you got Rana Williams' number? I say, yes. He said, all right, give it to him. Him tell me, say, I'm call the police and we're going with the Golden Grove Jeep. Golden Grove police them were going with the Jeep and say, I'll call them that I was the detective named Murray tell me. So when you say call the police them tell them say then that a bad police station, I'll take prisoner for Carrigan Marant Bay police station, for Carrigan Marant Bay courthouse to get bail. So I say, but if Bath station is bigger than Golden Grove and Bath have some transport, so why Golden Grove police Jeep have to go to Bath? So I said, look some vehicle in the yard, why they never drive a vehicle? And shoot up the gunman them that coming to kill me. Anyway, in call Rana Williams. Mr. Williams, where are you? Him say that Golden Grove. He said come in the police station. Rana Williams drive the van, the pickup, Silver Ford Range pickup 0572 HY. Driving at the police station when he come in there. He man the 5 gunman and he make 6 gunman coming at the police station. Right? This happened in November 2020. Right? When he come in at the police station, Detective Criminal Murray from Portland take Biggs and carry me in our room. Right? And me at the front desk. So the 2 men will come inside the police station, said to the police them that one of them say, I am a sergeant, detective sergeant from Spanish Town Police Station. Right? And the next one is stand up at the doorway is my colleague. Well, one slim and one stout. Right? One of them they want to go in the room with Biggs and the criminal detective Murray. And Murray tell him no. So anyway, Murray come and take me from the front desk and carry me in the room with what Biggs there. He no ask him nothing about the threat the man who come with come kill me. You know. He no check the man them for no farmer identification. You know. Murray said to Biggs, say my one Biggs in front of me. Did you check Mr. Pasley? Biggs said no. I took out my phone and I put one of my phone and recorded in at the police station. I record all the conversation. And I called back Joan Hamilton in Florida and I said, Joan, did Rana Williams threaten me? And I put my phone on speaker. Joan said, yes, I'm threatening you. Yeah? On the 7th of August 2020. And I hang up my phone. Rana Williams, what's his name? Murray, say to Biggs, that the detective said to Rana Williams, O.C. Biggs. Whose name is on the tiger? Rana Williams' same mother and his sister. So I said, what your mother and your sister name? Biggs don't know. Biggs don't know if I name the tiger. Biggs couldn't answer. I'm say, you know, see, this man is an idiot. The man don't even know if I name the tiger is a criminal list. And as that time Biggs have a brown envelope right on the table in the police, in the room where me and my Murray there. And with Murray take me out of the room and carry me back out of the front desk with finish giving statement. So when I go there and finish giving statement, then the man Murray come out of the room. And when the man Murray come out of the room and Biggs then go outside, then me and Murray I go say, Biggs, I say, and the police them I say about me and Murray a friend, that's why I be using the police station. I mean that even know Murray from nowhere. I mean never know some Murray a criminal. Like people tell me some Murray a criminal because Murray were on an investigation. I mean never did know that. So anyway, when I come back in the police station, I say I go call IPRO because this is a slackness. Because how comes when the man come in the police station, no show no farmer identification, they come in here with gun. Right? And then I come, they come kill me. I don't see no farmer identification. And to show that they are police officer and the man run out of the police station when they say we call it IPRO. When they run out of the police station, they jump in the vehicle and drive away. And I finished giving a statement, I got my receipt and I got a copy of the statement that I give from the constable named Miller. I drove to go to Duckensfield. When I went to Duckensfield, I drive back to Golden Grove. When on my way coming to Golden Grove, I called the Spanish Town police. When I called the Spanish Town police, I explained to them. They said to me, okay, the police, I'm in a uniform. I said, no, they're not plain clothes. They said, all right, go to IPRO Monday morning and make a report at IPRO. When you make the report at IPRO will carry out the investigation, put them on an identification parade, and you can point them out. Okay. I drive back to Golden Grove. When I drive back to Golden Grove police station, I see Inspector Carter. I talk to Mr. Carter. I said, Mr. Carter, today, you know, 5 gunmen are come kill me. And I spoke to Murray and Mattis, and then the constable was here, which is Miller. And the man then check the police, the man for no farmer identification and tell them that they are police officer, and then I check them for no firearm permit. Mr. Carter said, what you say? So Mr. Carter take out him phone same time. One little banger phone that Mr. Carter have. And call Detective Criminal Murray. And say, Mr. Murray, what kind of slackness this done in the police station today? Oh, gunman come here if you kill the man. Right? And you not see no farmer identification. You not see no man permit, firearm permit. And you leg on the man them. Murray, tell Mr. Carter, come because I hear the conversation because Mr. Carter phone was a speaker at the police station. Murray, tell Mr. Carter, say, me tell him, say, Rana Williams have licensed firearm. That's why I didn't check him for no firearm permit and check them on them. So, Mr. Carter said, man, Inspector Carter said, man, Mr. Murray, are foolishness you tell me. The man is a police officer, the man even tell us the man have licensed firearm. Your duty is to find out if the man permit is updated, if the man have permit for the firearm. That I Rana Williams are for FLA. With the gun, because I don't want to carry it in, because I report him. So anyway, Mr. Carter turned to Mr. Murray and said, Detective Murray, and said, right now the man is here now. And the man free to go because the man don't know where he's gone. Murray tell Mr. Carter, said the man is gone back at town. Right? So I turned to Mr. Murray and said, Mr. Murray, I turned to Mr. Carter, Inspector Carter, and said, I'm going to Kingston tomorrow morning to go make a report at IPRO. Mr. Carter said, Mr. Murray here, man, say, him going to report it because there's a slackness going. Suppose the man shoot up everybody in the police station. So anyway, I drive away. When I drive away, I drive, and when I reach Coyle in a Meteor, I stop below the church. When I stop below the church, And I call control because I have the number for control. Because I have a customer with police and they give me control number from a long time. So they have control number. So I call up a controller when I tell them, that's all right, give them the registration number of the vehicle. And I give the registration. I said, the vehicle is a Silver Ridge pickup 0572HY. When they run the plate, controller said that the vehicle registered to Rana Williams OC Biggs. And I said, all right. Them said, okay. By way on the phone talking, I see the vehicle coming off the hill with in speed, coming down off the hill. They didn't know the vehicle that I was driving. And I said to the lady who was on the phone with me, yeah, control. And I said to her, I said, listen, see the vehicle just passed me. She said to me, okay, we're going to set up a sting operation. I said, okay. She said between Bath and Golden Grove, because I tell her the direction where me is. She said, okay, they're going to set up the sting operation. I don't know what happened with that sting operation, because they never get arrested. Anyway, the morning I went to iPro. When I went to iPro, I bring all the documents with me. Agreement, sales agreement, receipt, land title, bills that I'm paying, everything I can think of. I take to iPro. And I told iPro about this 5 gunman who is police officer who come to kill me at my business place. I spoke to one inspector by the name of Mr. Lewin. Mr. Lewin saying going to speak to him boss, right, at iPro. When he saying speak to him boss, Mr. Lewin said, look, my boss said to go ahead and take the statement from you. Around 4 hours at iPro, I was the last person to leave out of the office up there, giving my statement. Inspector Lewin said to me, man, I know everything that you're going through. And I'm going through the same thing right now. Because investigation should carry out with my father that a man cut down a tree and killed my father. So I know the pain. So I'm going to take a statement. 4 hours the man take or more and take my statement. And then give me the copy of the statement then. And I signed to them. I got my receipt. Right? I leave iPro. One morning, I had a call from an officer from iPro. Mr. Pasley, I am the investigating officer. Her name is Miss Perry. Right? And if Miss Perry didn't carry out the investigation, this thing would not, because a lot of people see this thing happen and don't know where this thing is coming from. And hear about this thing and don't know where this thing coming from. Right? Some people who don't know nothing, don't say nothing. Right? Because Rana Williams is a criminal and he's a scammer. Right? I don't have him and I say he have money. Rana Williams don't go nowhere. He's a yard boy at Signal 16 West Avenue, Signal Spanish Town. Right? Because I report Rana Williams to CDA. Because one little girl named Nadia, she's around 14-year-old at the time. Rana Williams have sex with the little girl. And next little one, which is Nadia's sister, where I have sex with. Right? Rana Williams take me and Joan Hamilton and take me to Trelawney. Say my sell we have place in Trelawney, where there's a bar there and 2 rooms upstairs on top of the bar, and there's a little kitchen downstairs where then claim to say it's a restaurant. Right? And you must say a club. And then you have an outside bar. Right? Then I see a white man, right, build a 2-side car wash on the property. And I said, but if this white man builds 2-side car wash on this property, this place don't owned by Rana Williams. Rana Williams is a criminal. Anyway, they have a round robin there. Right? So it happened as he had a little sound when Kanye Atlantic was playing there. So he was waiting, and the next morning he was waiting on the money from the sound system. The people who use the sound system, round robin money where they're supposed to pay for use the sound. So because the people never come complete, we have to stay down there. The driver that drive Rana Williams, right? Rana Williams will give the driver the money. And me, if I go in my pocket, come and come to me and tell me say hungry. He was in the rabbit too, because he was right there with him, all of the man them will come. Right? I go in my pocket and I give him money. I will go over to the gas station, right? And buy food and buy toothbrush and buy everything over there for use. Right? Because I want sofa to sleep. Me and Joan have to sleep on a sofa down there where people call couch. Yeah? Rana Williams have one little boy when saying grandson. If I say treat the little boy, If you so treat the little boy, Ronald Williams is just a scammer and a criminal and everything that's bad in one. Right? So while we were there, I see the bartender. And I asked the bartender that's selling the bar, I said, how much money? The highest money you can make here and the lowest money. She said to me, this place not carrying no swing. Right? Sometimes I only barely make $500 a year. That's what the bartender said to me. Right? And anyway, the white man, I went and I talked to him because he's from England. He live in England and but he's from Poland, but he live in England. So I talked to him and he said to me, say, boy, I bought this place and I'm making up a car wash here. Yeah. And I have like Mr. Biggs do my business to me. Right? So anyway, the man did have a silver oh my God, I can't remember the name of the car that the man was driving. Wagon, a silver wagon. Yes, silver wagon he was driving. One of them long back silver wagon. Where Ronald Williams tell Joan Hamilton's a fiend car. That time of the white man car. Right? That are the man. I actually remember the white man name because he tell me name. Me as a big scam the man. Right? Because Biggs try to sell with the place, tell us say place a fiend that I have in the man place. That time we see one woman will say Biggs are mother. So Biggs did ask Joan Hamilton for marry to his son. Because he say his son a foreign man. So Biggs show one picture with that guy where graduate. Me not see the guy yet, yeah. I know me not see that guy. Because I'm one son I know for Biggs. And I'm the one who need little Biggs. Right? So anyway, we were there and we want to come up. Biggs decides say he not come up until he get the money. So me have my sketch go on. And Biggs can go to Falmouth Market. And I so me and Joan go buy the yam them and the something them for boil soup at the skate show. Anyway, we leave in take back and carry a Spanish Town and we sleep over the hotel. Can you ask the secretary for give one room the night? So we have to wait until the secretary check out everything first before we could get the room to go and go sleep. Right? And all of them flag that Joan no see because Joan is a criminal. Because Joan act like say well, she have money and Joan no have SHIT. Right? Because enough thing women not talk because you don't want people make it look no way. Right? And there's a little thing and a little Therese Joan me, I'm tell you, Mr. John Hamilton, I say, leave me and go on your ways, leave me and go on your ways. Right? But there's a lot of things that to talk. And I am not going to talk it in a one video. I have a lot more video to do about all of these criminal police. Alright. And how I get my nose bone shut up and my high bone break. When the robber came, because I had called from the police, from the Manchester police station, asking me where's my whereabouts. I told them to stop terrorizing me. That time I was in the superintendent office, Mr. Wellington, in Port Antonio. Anyway, it happened that when I went back to my business place, I see one of my cameras down. I called Mr. Wellington and tell him. When I went upstairs, I have a 55-inch TV that monitor the cameras, and I switched on. And I see that some of the camera, but the main camera never showing. So I run the camera and I see Joan Hamilton, Ronald Williams, OC Biggs, the driver who drive Biggs, that do crime, literal, all the part of them I see, right? And I tell about the police guy, police ask me, say if you see them, I'm going to say yes. That time the police, them know everything what is set up because the man then left from the police station and come and the business place. There's people who see them and go to the police and tell the police, say these men they look suspicious. And the man saying not leaving the police station until they get a receipt. Mr. Commissioner, I tell you, that's why crime was never done in Jamaica. Because of these police with the criminal behavior and the criminal activity. Right? And I need justice. I got my nose bone shut up. I got my high bone break in the socket. I got my ribs break. Right? I lose all of my clothes and shoes. I lose everything about $1 million worth of liquor from the club. Right? Mr. Commissioner, I need justice. I need justice. And if I do not get no justice, it's not going to go on no carpet. That's why crime will never stop in Jamaica. Because you see what? You see all of these police in Jamaica, they walk with a banger phone and they walk with a smartphone. The most funeral parlor that you see run in Jamaica is a police running funeral parlor. Right? How comes if you have so much police officer run funeral parlor? You then don't want the job as a police officer. Why they do not go? Right? Leave the police force and go run the funeral parlor. Detective Mackenzie, what him said to me said, if me think that me untouchable, if me think me untouchable, if me don't think the man will come back and kill me, me not steal the property. Right in front of me, Boger and one district constable named Miller. Right? And Natiko we did. But the reason why I didn't kill Natiko because they know so Natiko always can use to me. And Natiko can use to them. So then for to say, well, Natiko tell me things and Natiko know all of the robber them so they kill Natiko. But everything not gonna talk, no. I have more story to say. Anyway, Tamnas, Mr. Kelly get he get a journalist from TVJ to come and see me. And the journalist come and I give him a statement, then take picture of every place. It was on TVJ, then TVJ News. Roxroy, I contact Roxroy up by Gleaner, myself. I go up there and I told Roxroy everything. I said, do not contact these police because these police are involved in it. Roxroy, don't do nothing more, contact the police. So when they put it out in the Gleaner and the Star, it put out like I'm me as the criminal while I am the victim. Right? So when people been asking me, how comes are you are the victim and it showing that you are the criminal? You saw these little nasty police they stay. Right? Because Detective Matt Beans come out there and tell me, say, I must not keep nothing out there. I must not keep nothing out there. That's what the man tell me. So me not keep nothing out there. I'm tell you, say, you can't make me go up on my mic, in my sound and say, you can't tell me if not keep nothing out here because I think no stop you say it stop a commission office. So all of these police, you see, they are criminal. Yeah? Because of what? Because police come out there and tell me, say, I'm going to kick out my door. I'm going to report them. Right? Me report them to iPro. You see me? And I'm telling you, Mr. Commissioner, I need justice. Because right now, I supposed to do my high bone with that break in the socket. My high keep on bothering me. My nose keep on bothering me. Pain I'm going through. Right? I just came out of the hospital 2 weeks ago. I just set up a GoFundMe. Yeah. To get some money to do my surgery because the surgery is gonna cost around $50,000 US to do my surgery at the University of Miami Hospital. The plastic surgeon who is gonna do the surgery. The thing with this, I need justice. I need justice. There's no justice in Jamaica. And I need justice. Right? I need justice. I went and I do my CT scan here. Because I do CT in Jamaica, which I have to pay $88,000 for do the CT. It showed that all of my nose bone shut out. Everything that shut out. Right? At the hospital, when they do the X-ray at the hospital, it only showed that only two places for my nose break. Right? My ribs, it only show my ribs bruise. That time my ribs break. I'm going through a lot of pain. Sometimes my arm, it just stiff up, come right up to my chest. Right? And numb. Yeah? My eye, it keep on running, paining. Right? Red, everything. Yeah? Going through a terrible pain. I'm going to terrible pain. My nose bone, it keep on hurting me. Sometimes blood just coming from my nostril. Yeah? I need justice. I need justice. When I come to Florida, I pay, when they send me go do the CT scan, because they say that the paperwork that I come carry from Jamaica, from from Port Antonio Hospital and KPH. They still have to do it over here because I bring even the CD them I bring that I received from Port Antonio Hospital. And they say that I have to do it over back. So when I went and I do it over back, 4,700 I had US dollar. 4,700 and something US dollar to do the CT scan. Right? That's what I have to pay. Right? That the surgery. The doctor who is going to do the surgery named Dr. Salah at University of Miami Hospital is a plastic surgeon. Yeah, I was examined by 4 doctors at Jackson Memorial Hospital. They told me that I have to get insurance. I just come into the country. When I got my insurance from Florida Blue, then I have to sign on to a doctor. When I sign into the doctor, and I have my own doctor now, then the doctor refer me, give me a referral to go to University of Miami. So when people depend on a chat and see me put out video and I say them rubbish, people who don't know nothing, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing because they don't know where this thing coming from and they don't know nothing about this robbery. Right? So don't say nothing. There's a lot of people see and a lot of people know. Even this fisherman who was coming, where we work with Biggs, right? We then call him Buju from Portmore and Seaside. Buju turned back at Portmore. So there's a lot of things. When Patrick McIntosh from Markey Road, St. Thomas get arrested, I am the one who point him out to the Portmore police, because when I tell him, the Portmore police them, because I was along with Patrick's cousin when he and Dennis Brown, right? Someone knows where Patrick live. Patrick is a well-known criminal. When Inspector Webb here, when Mr. Roach call Inspector Webb and tell him, Inspector Webb say, look, this guy plagued this society a long time, and a long time this guy for dead. We're going to, Mr. Pasley, we're sorry about what happened to you. We're going to set up a sting operation, because it happened the 16th of March. And the 20th of March, I got St. Thomas and tell the Portmore police them. And then go film and they never find him. Mr. Roach give me a personal number, Corporal Roach. Give me a personal number. So if you go on the road there, you see him, call me. Anyone of them you see you call me, I wouldn't go on the road, Mr. Patrick sit down from across the road over Matthew petrol station by one old car. I'm going to call the police and tell them, and they come, they drive down and they pick him up and carry him up at the police station. And my way going to retreat, because I have a girlfriend in retreat. When I went to the girlfriend house, I got a call from the police, so I must come back to the police station. So when I went back to the police station, I see one district constable, when he Fraser, because I know him from Martin Bay police station, sit down in at the police station, and Patrick sit down on one bench when they cuff him on the foot. And me see him and I say to him, say, you alright? Him say yes. I say, you remember me? And he say yes. So same time, the district constable said to him, say, I want more, I ask you that. And he turned to the district constable at Portmore police station and said to her, I said, Joan Hamilton, when girlfriend set up Biggs, a man from Spanish Town and all about, to go up there and rob him and kill him. Right? That's what Patrick McIntosh said. Because Patrick McIntosh was there. Because he's the one who drive the white Axio that they rent from a girl named Debbie in a Portmore. Right? Because I used to rent that car from Debbie in Portmore. Right? So when people attack things and do not know, don't say nothing. Because they don't know nothing. Right? But I have footage from my iCloud. My phone that they took away, I got the footage from the iCloud. Right? And there's, when this virgin called me and tell me, say, Incy Ronald Williams are sleeping at the Silverfold Range, pick up a Seaside Portmore. That time FLA, they want him. The voice message that he sent to me, when they took on my phone, Ronald Williams, I could have sent back the voice message back to Buju at Portmore, and Buju could have sent the voice message back to the Virgin. And the Virgin called me and said, Carl, why you never delete the voice message? See, man, is sent on by voice message. I'm going to send the voice message back to Criminal Detective Mackenzie, where I investigate the case. And Mackenzie ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Mackenzie, I go ask me when me I do a St. Thomas for get man arrested. Mackenzie, I go tell me, say, Detective Mackenzie, criminal Mackenzie, I go tell me, say, where I run the funeral parlor at Port Anthony, I go tell me, say, me disrespect police. Me very disrespectful to police. Right? Mr. Commissioner, I need justice. I need justice. I need justice because the police, them in Portland, they are criminal. They are a bunch of criminal. All of them are criminal. Brim a criminal. Inspector Detective Brim a criminal. One detective named Patterson, one woman, a criminal. One detective named Bell, a criminal from the Port Anthony CIB office. All of them from. Mackenzie, a criminal. Detective Mackenzie, we saying get inspector, and then I see my post and get soup. Him a criminal. So when I big criminal at all, when he am Inspector McBean, right? Harris a criminal. Harris tell me say, me come like cockroach. When you see rat in belly move, so when you see Biggs in belly move, because Biggs have the money. That I know say Biggs a yard boy. At 16 years have no signal spines town because Biggs go use people go Portland with people drugs money and use the place money them and buy the police them. So then things are Biggs money. Right? Mr. Commissioner, I need justice. When I was interviewed by the FBI in Florida and said there's an Interpol was sent over to the sheriff department in Broward County so Joan Hamilton can get arrested and extradited back to Jamaica to face the court. And I send over the info to the commissioner office. When the FBI give to me, I send over the info to the commissioner office. When I contact the commissioner office, they told me that they send an email to me. When they say contact Mr. Chin, the soup. When I contact Mr. Chin said give 2 weeks. All the 2 weeks can come. When I go up on TikTok, then move Mr. Chin and put in a St. Elizabeth, the soup, Mr. Chin. Right? When I contact back iPro, Inspector Latour, told me that he might go find out what's going on. Come on, Mr. Commissioner. When I reported to the commissioner office, when I got to court with these 3 criminals who get arrested, Donald Rue, which is OC Dr. Fish, what they call him literal, he named Donald Rue, right? From Mansion Hill, Portland. Then Horrit Hamilton, OC Crime Boss, Van Lang Road, Portland. Then Patrick McIntosh from St. Thomas, when they call him Pato, we drive taxi. And sometimes because I drive people taxi, when I drive Probox, he use them to thief people good because that's what the police and tell me. Right? Me don't know there's something like police and tell me that say they know him as a well-known criminal. Mr. Commissioner, I need justice. Because if I send them as police them alone, I would get justice. But the police them in Portland, they are criminal. They are criminal because the police then come to find out where's my way about. Because they don't want me to get killed. When I was in the Jeep going to, because when we got the police station after it happened, when my face swell up, blood all over my body. Sergeant Harris tell me say the Jeep now if I can go police, if I can go hospital because they know I'm dead. Right? And then did they like a jeer them a jeer me in a police station. That time I start, right? Fire that must still on the thing got cold breeze. When the man do take me in the Jeep, say I can go Castle police station. For Castle police, I can go Jeep, if I can go the hospital. While I was in the Jeep, I'm bleeding like cow. Then switch on the light and drive like 20 miles per hour. And I said, the police, the criminal police, them I said to me, Harris and the one way in the Jeep near where, one brown one, I said to me, say, him a warn me about the threat of me threatening Joan Hamilton. Him a warn me about the threat of me threatening Dr. Fish. That time I never threatened Dr. Fish. Because what Dr. Fish said to me, say, Joan telling me want him to buy a science belt. I always wear big buckle belts. See the belt that I want to wear. And Joan, I go call Cokehead Dr. Fish, because I just Joe Hamilton let me know say Dr. Fish are cokehead. And I will tell Dr. Fish say me say if you buy sign over your belt. And me and Dr. Fish have argument over. Right? Me and Dr. Fish are cousin. Because my father will live in New York, my father tell me say me and Dr. Fish are cousin. Because Dr. Fish mother when he tiny from Mansion Hill. I'm cousin. We come from Beacon Hill, St. Thomas. This thing is a long story. And I need justice. Because it's not going to eat no carpet. It's not going to eat any carpet. Yeah? I got my nose bone shut up. My high bone break in the socket. And my ribs break. $50,000 US for do my surgery at University of Miami Hospital. Right? I put out a GoFundMe right now to see if I can get sponsor to do my surgery. The police, them link with the man, them rub off all of my drawing off of the wall that I draw. I pay thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands to draw these, put these pictures on the wall, and they rub off everything off the wall. Yeah? I need justice. I need justice. Mr. Commissioner of Police, I need justice. Yeah? Because it's not going in the carpet. I reported to the embassy. I sent over the police the name. Right? The US Embassy, I reported to them. I sent over the police the name who involved in this. Right? I sent over the criminal name because the police, they asked me, the embassy asked me for the people them who get arrested name, and I sent over the name to the embassy. Right? And I was interviewed on my phone in Jamaica by the Home Office. And I told them everything that took place. I got my receipt, I got my documents from the Home Office to show that it was reported. Yeah? The man then took away my passport then. They took away my driver's license. They took away a copy of my birth certificate. Everything the man then take away. When the boy named crime and beat me, he said to me, say, where the tiger where me have a show people? Right? Where the tiger there? That the boy asked me for the tiger. But I prove the tiger. When Joe Hamilton and Patrick McIntosh got Mr. Gray office and go for the documents them and Mr. Gray office. Why Mr. Gray never give it to them? Can Mr. Gray say, Lawyer Gray say, Patrick and Joan come to my office for the documents them. Criminal Joe Hamilton and criminal Patrick McIntosh. Joe Hamilton from Miramar, Florida. Right? Come to my office with the documents then. But my people, there's more to talk. There's more to talk. This video, the reason I'm gonna cut it because it's going up to an hour and I have more video to do because I just want people to like my video, subscribe to them, and I can hear more story. But people, I need help to do my surgery. Right? I supposed to do my surgery at the University of Miami Hospital, plastic surgery, yeah, for my nose, because they had to break back the bone them said, because it healed up, and take out all the splinter, right? And they had to have me an observation, you know. So peace, my people. This is my armband. I'm in the hospital, but peace, my people. Today is the 14th of September 2024. I'm asking for help to do my surgery. Right? I am asking for help to do my surgery, my people. Right? And what I'm going to do, anyone who wants to help me can contact me on 05, no, 305-206-0989, right? I signed up with I signed up a GoFundMe page, and you can contact me on my number, which is 305-206-0989. And my name is Carl Pasley. And thank you, Lord, and thank you all to support me with my surgery. I haven't got it done as yet, and I need help to make payment so I can go ahead and do my surgery. And thank you all, and I need the world to see this. And as soon as possible, if you look at my eye, I can hardly see out of my eye, right? My nostril, I can hardly breathe properly, and I just need help to do my surgery. And God bless. I'm out, and I am going to do a lot more video with my story. People, please share my video and subscribe to my video, right? Please share my video and subscribe to my video. I am going to send my account details. A matter of fact, let me go for the details. No, I have it here. So let me give. I'm gonna give my account details. So anyone who willing to help can make a contribution to this account. Yeah, hold on a sec, please. I'm just gonna. All right. So anyone who willing to help can make a contribution. I am just looking for the account details now, so I can send it out. I'm looking for it, which is no, I have to go and see if I can find it. bank is Truist, so it's Truist. Routing number, which is 26319. Alright. Routing number 263191387. Account number 110026468289. That's the account number. 110026468289, and the router number is 263191387, and bank account is Truist. My name is Carl Alman Pasley. This is the hospital that I'm going to. University of Miami Hospital. That's my CT scan from the hospital. That's my picture. From the hospital. That's my picture 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 from the hospital. And all of these documents is from the hospital, University of Miami Hospital. All of these documents so I am asking for help. This is my bank account details, which I already give it, but if you can see it, that's my account details here. And thank you all, and God bless.